What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Tony Mac. Return of the Mac. Yeah, I'm up early. Had to give myself a little haircut. I know y'all talking about with hair. The hair on my face, I still had to line up my beard. And speaking about people who going ball, shout out to the boy LeBron James for sending them Golden State Warriors home. Sent them home packing. Yeah, y'all see what I'm rocking, my barber cape. Yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to be LeBron James. I know it looked like Greg Oden. Y'all don't got to talk about that. That's what happened when you try to get a $40 barber cape for $15. They give you the messed up one. It's all good. I ain't tripping, no. I ain't tripping. But we know who is tripping. The Golden State Warrior fans. Yeah, I tried to tell y'all Game 5 was just so y'all can hold y'all head high. If y'all watch my last video when I discussed who gonna leave, Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, or is it going to be both of them? Because I told y'all, after Game 6, the Lakers is going to shake up the Warriors locker room. Going to shake up their free agency like Kyrie Irving be shaking up everybody trying to defend them on the court. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, Jordan Poole and Draymond Green would no longer be a Golden State Warrior. But I believe Draymond Green might got a chance to stay on the squad. I believe Draymond might have a chance to stay on the squad. He's still a full-time champion, and he dedicated to the team. That may mean something to the fans. He still sell jerseys, you know what I mean? He still sell jerseys and stuff like that. But, Golden State Warrior fans, what happened to third quarter Clay? Gil's Arena. You had Kenyon Martin. You had Rashad McCants. You had, what's the other dude, real cold, used to play with the Bucks back in the day, man. I can't think of his name. Brandon, I can't think of his name. But I ain't trying to forget about you. I know your game. I'm familiar with your game, brother. But I'm just trying to tell you, all y'all said the Lakers are in trouble because the Warriors have woke up. No, they didn't. They ain't woke up. They fooled y'all. I told y'all the NBA was trying to sell tickets because LeBron James and Steph Curry have the #1 and 2 jersey sales. They're the two most important players in the NBA. They're the faces of the league. Didn't say they're the best players. I said they're the faces of the league. Y'all didn't believe me when I told y'all. I said the Lakers could have got rid of them in 4. But the NBA said we not about to miss out on this money. LeBron, AD, I need y'all to lose some games, man. I'm going to let y'all know something. Dr. Umar Johnson just mailed me something. He mailed me something. He said this is for every player that left Steph Curry, our dear brother Steph Curry. They left him. They left him hanging. So he mailed me something for y'all, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Jordan Poole. Yes, he mailed me something. He said they brothers got to get some lashes for how they played. Klay Thompson, 3 for 11. That's 75 lashes. You know what I'm saying? Draymond Green, you ugly. 38 lashes. Jordan Poole didn't make a shot the entire playoffs. 1,000 lashes. Umar Johnson sent me this, y'all. They left our dear brother hanging. No, Umar, it was that defense put on by the Lakers. The Lakers got that tall defensive build, man. And the problem that the Golden State Warriors was having that the Denver Nuggets is going to have. The Lakers got too many goddamn X-Factor surprise role players that had come out of nowhere. Guys, you forgot they was even on a team like Lonnie Walker and Hamachi Moore and the white little dude Reeves and all that type of stuff. Like, you will forget they even on the team sometimes. And then out of nowhere, 30 points, 25, 15 and a quarter. Just crazy stuff. Like, how does a coach game plan for that? You know what I mean? You know you got LeBron gonna do what he do. You know old man Brian, he got that post office game. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna play defense till he make a shot. He got that post office game, you know what I mean? Y'all know that mailman, that he come out to the gym once a week. I mean, to the rec, once a week. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna do his thing. He gonna play that old school basketball. Make smart plays, make smart decisions, do the right thing. That's what LeBron gonna do out there. We know that. Cerebral assassin. AD, we know AD gonna play a game on, game off. Not because of lack of talent in AD, it's because of low management. We so afraid that nigga gonna slip and fall and break every bone in his goddamn body that we got to like, look, AD, that's enough. We don't even want that nigga doing warm-up layups. We don't want AD doing nothing. He can't do warm-up layups. He can't practice his free throws. Matter of fact, roll him in on a gurney. Roll that nigga in on the ambulance gurney until it's game time. AD can't play his PlayStation. AD, all you can do right now is eat and sleep until Denver happen, nigga. You can't do nothing with them frail bones of yours. And I'm tired of y'all saying Anthony Davis ain't tough. It's not that he not tough. The boy is tough. His bones aren't. His muscles and bones are not tough. He's trying. He has heart. He's doing the best he can. No, he not. Get your ass in that game in the gym in the offseason, AD. We tired of this shit with you. We tired of these 33 games every 4 seasons. But we got to praise you because you've been balling like a motherfucker these playoffs. We got to praise you for that. Thank you, Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? But Steph, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Steph was phenomenal. Steph did everything he could. Last game, he was tired. You know, it wasn't his better game, but that's what expected when you carrying the load. So Stephen A. Smith, next time you start talking about maybe it's time to put Steph Curry on Mount Rushmore of basketball and maybe even take off LeBron. Remember you saying all that kind of shit? This is why even if Steph Curry would have won, you can't put him up there. Matter of fact, we ain't even got to discuss that because he lost. This was the first time he was put in LeBron James' shoes. Meaning, that's the first time Steph Curry had to lead a bad team past a good team. And I'm not saying Golden State Warriors are bad on the regular. They are a really good team. They are the defending champions. However, in this playoffs, they ain't been looking that hot. And the Lakers showed it. It is what it is. Moving forward, we got Denver next week. Like I told y'all, all that shit Jokic doing, all that 50 points a game, 100 rebounds, triple doubles, all that stuff Jokic is doing, all that look nice. Until Anthony Davis, frail man, Mr. Glass show up on your ass. That's going to be done. I don't know what it is about Jokic, but Anthony Davis just go lights out every time he play against that dude. Y'all heard it from Tony Mack first. Don't act like I ain't give you the story. And don't act like y'all need to give me no like. Don't act like y'all need to subscribe to the video. Don't act like I don't be keeping it real on this channel. Don't act like I ain't gonna keep it coming every week. Don't act like I ain't gonna have these dope ass interviews too. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into that, there's still some stuff that's left to be taken care of in the East. And I am talking about Boston and Philadelphia, y'all. What do y'all think going on with that? Do y'all think Boston gonna fuck it up? I have a feeling they gonna mess it up. I know a lot of people saying Philadelphia blew it. You beat them in Boston in game 5, go up 3-2. You gotta close them out in Philly. Y'all niggas had Allen Iverson there. Beanie Siegel was there. Will Smith was... None of them niggas was there. But I'm just saying, in their spirit, they wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to be there. Even Kobe, I think, is from Philadelphia in Italy. He was looking down. He said, the Lakers, check mark. Philly, what's up, baby? Kobe from Philly. I don't think he rooting for Philadelphia. I just know he from Philly. But... I don't know, man. I think if a healthy Joel Embiid, Boston ain't got a chance. I feel like I'm going to say this once. I know y'all like, yeah, Jason Tatum had a good full quarter, game 6. But I'm sorry. Every time crunch time goes down, Jason Tatum fumbles the bag. And I feel like he's going to do it again because they don't trust in Jaylen Brown, which everybody know Jaylen Brown, that dog on the team, and they need to trust in Jaylen Brown if they want to win. I'm not saying Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he got that dog in him to where he ain't scared. It's like Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. When they both was in Oklahoma, we know KD was the better player, but Russell had that dog in him. And it's a difference when you got that dog in you. It's just a crunch moment. You got to put the ball in the dog hands. You got to. I'm keeping it real. L Boogie, LeBron James, Greg Oden, or whoever the fuck this nigga is on my shirt right now. You my dog and everything. You my boy. You do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Greatness, LeGoat James, all of that. However, Kyrie was the dog in Cleveland, and y'all knew y'all had to put it in his hands. Kyrie ain't had no thoughts. He knew, I want to show the world I am better than Steph Curry. That's probably how he felt. You know what I'm saying? Now, we feel otherwise, or maybe, you know, whatever. I think one-on-one, Kyrie will bust Steph Curry's ass personally. However, in a 5-on-5 game, it's hard to go against 4 rings, 2 MVPs, finals MVP and all that shit Steph Curry got. Kind of hard to go against that. But I want to see the matchup of Boston and the Lakers. I really do. However, I think they're going to fuck it up and Philly going to win. And I do want to see how Miami is going to make that series interesting with Philly. I just think the way Boston match up against Miami, they're going to 4-1 them niggas. If Boston win, they might 4-1 them, 4-2 them. You know what I'm saying? I know we talking how good Jimmy Butler playing in the playoffs, but we know that nigga play good and gas out. You know why? Because he do everything. Jimmy out there doing it all. Points, blocks, rebounds, steals. That nigga selling nachos, beer. He parking cars. Jimmy Butler does it all. What hurts him, because every time he get deep in the playoff, he gassed. He plays with tremendous heart, but he gonna gas. And right now, Boston ain't the team you want to gas up against. They got too much talent. Like I said, Jason Tatum, you fumble the bag in crunch time. However, you're an elite player. So is Jaylen Brown. Then they still got that boy, that point guard, that young dog, defensive dude. You know what I'm saying? He'll come out there and give you 30, but it ain't really his thing. His thing is to take your best player, your best perimeter player out the game. That boy Marcus Smart. Y'all got to look at him. Y'all got that old school Al Horford. Yeah, I get it. Al Horford barely moving up the floor, but he still can shoot that 3. He can shoot that mid-range, and he still know how to play basketball, and he is a veteran. That means something in crunch times like this. You know what I'm saying? James Harden, you also a big-time veteran. You know Joel Embiid, you know them knees can't hold that big body up like talking about it, so don't let Joel Embiid got to put out a 40, 50-point night. James Harden, this for you. You got to throw them 35, bro. You got to throw them niggas 35 in Boston. And every time you score on Boston, you look at the most racist Boston fan in the crowd and you do this slickly. Just slickly give him one of them. Just slickly. Don't do it loudly. Just and go. You know what I mean? You're going to have to give them that. Denver, I hate to tell you. I know you in L.A. It's going to be the battle of the cannabis, baby. I get it. But ain't nobody want to see y'all ass in the finals. Nobody. Jokic, you could have been a 3-time MVP, and your jersey still won't crack the top 50, nigga, because nobody gives a fuck. We love you. That's cool and all. However, people want to see the Lakers, so they going to hold y'all. I'm just telling y'all like I try to tell these Golden State Warrior fans. And I kept it real with y'all. I told y'all they was going to, man, look, I ain't going to keep talking no more, y'all. I'm about to get... We're going to go ahead on end this, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to get back to finish my goddamn haircut. Thank y'all. I love y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all every week that roll with your boy for real, for real. This is very important that y'all, you know, that I keep doing this for y'all. It's very important for y'all to tune in, but it's very important for me to keep doing these videos, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, especially my biggest fans. Especially everybody that's been riding with me in the beginning when these videos super duper sucked. So I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all. Tony Mack, where it's always real, but it's always love. Peace.